I'm going on a blind date tonight. Don't never met her.
Hi.
So, Vanessa. And so, yeah, I'm going on a blind date tonight. Friday night. But I think to go along with my text adventure question theme this week, I found this nice gem of a game. Blind date. What is it about? Let's see. I have no idea, but I saw some screenshots. It's pretty much scenarios. Let's see here. So Steam page. Okay, Beanface, take a breath, close your eyes for a second. You got a blind date tonight. You've got this. It's gonna be simple. Show up, chew your food like a gentleman, laugh, try not to spittle, have a good time, and who knows what's gonna happen next. Don't we all wish we were that confident on blind dates? But what if she thinks you're ugly? Or your breath stinks? Or she figures out that mole? Or she says something really embarrassing and you dribble something on your shirt? Oh, okay. What if the food at the restaurant is too fancy and she laughs at the way you can't pronounce acai? And that took me a while to get. It's like, how do you pronounce this word? A-C-A-I. Acai? It's acai. What if you can't think of anything to talk about? What if everything goes horribly wrong and you end up in a goulash in some foreign country? Well, that sounds like a fun date. Or what if it goes well? You laugh, share a few drinks. Life is constantly evolving, unfolding series of possibilities. You got this. You can do it, and heck, if everything goes sideways, you can always try again. Like that. And let's see, key features. 14 possible endings. Wow. Okay, I wonder which one I'll get. I got 0 out of 14 right now. Dazzle your date, meet a goose, travel to foreign lands, discover secrets. And warning, mature content may be involved in this one. Wow. Okay. I'm hooked. I'm hooked, guys. Hopefully it will be fun. I like the pixel base. How much was this game? It didn't cost that much, I don't think. How much was this bad boy here? Is it not gonna tell me? I don't remember. Maybe I could check later on that. Cool. So I'm wearing my best sweater for the date. Probably should have dressed up a little bit more. Did comb my hair today. I think there's gonna be a lot of reading, so I should get a drink real quick. Alright. Let's go meet our blind date tonight. Start game. Ooh. That my date? No. There she is. Oh, there's my seat. Oh, she showed up first. That's a bad sign. If I'm late. You check. Wait, that's me. Oh, that's not a woman. They need to work on the pixel a little bit. Am I wearing army pants to the date? Red army pants? Like, am I camouflaging myself? And what's the deal with this? My bangs or something? Interesting. You check your phone. She's 10 minutes late. Okay, I'd rather she be late than I be late. You're not sure what to do, and discomfort starts to settle in your stomach. Number 1, sit still, wait patiently. Take a sip of water. Shift uncomfortably and adjust your collar. I probably would drink a sip of water. You sip your water, it's warm. Ew. I must have 10 minutes and the water's already warm. That's interesting. Unless it's kind of loud. Let me see if I can crank it down. I don't think there's any way to do it. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. It's loud for me, but not loud for you guys, which is fine. Mysterious woman. Hey, I'm so sorry I'm late. My car is in the shop and I had to take the bus here. I should have had a A female friend voiced this via guest star. I didn't know the female actually talked. Look at me looking disinterested, looking cool. She shows up, stay cool, give that mysterious vibe. She's dressed really nice. She's very matching, very hype beast. I understand it happens to the best of us. I'm sorry, I probably could have come and picked you up. Shit happens, I'll get over it. Probably should have picked up old-fashioned that way. Blah, it's okay. I made it eventually, and probably gave the bus driver quite a story. Huh? Her name's Karen? Gosh, that's a very unpopular name this year. So, I'm Karen. I know your friend Rebecca. What's your name? What is my name? Let's see. Kevin? Gert? Sherbert B. Sportin? North? Stanley. Kevin goes well with Karen. Okay, I'll be Kevin. Oh neat. My dad's name Kevin, huh? I don't know. When your date is like the name of your mom or dad, it's a little awkward. Especially if you make it into the bedroom. Never say her name. It'll be weird. I wonder what are the odds? I've been thinking about going by my screen name, DirkHawk69. Anyway, so now seems like the best time to start. This sounds funny. I kind of like the sarcastic answer, and I probably would give that. See if she gets it. Haha, you're funny. Oh, she gets it. I like her already. And I'd just be like, heh, play it cool, heh. Tell me, what do you do?
Oh no, her name's Karen. Her name is not gonna age well.
Nope. Such a bad name. I'm a dev for a company that makes selfie filters and make little games on the side. I'm the door-to-door team leader. Oh, that's me. Sorry. I'm doing the Karen voice. Team leader for Sun Life Nutrition Enhancement. I would say number one is more like me. What I would do. Developer for a company. Oh, it's programming as hard as I think it is? You must be smart. Well, the more money you invest in yourself into something, the more it will make sense to you. Smarts don't have to play too much into it. For this brainiac, I write scripts in my sleep. I'm gonna be cocky. Karen laughs. It's good to know you have a sense of humor. I wasn't joking. Force a laugh. Yeah, I am too. I was joking on that one. I'll try. You succeeded. Thanks. We're so high up. The view is amazing. Do you see the giant Snowboy Slushio mascot? Snowboy Slushios are sure know how to advertise. Is that giant snowman up by Blackpool? I would probably say the first one. Look at that advertisement, designer. Look at that advertisement. It's so nice. What's your favorite Snowboy flavor? I'm a sucker for mayonnaise. Ew. Ghost is my fave. It tastes so ethereal.
WTF.
It only came out for a week in 07, but it's insane. Passion berry sour strip. Ooh, that sounds good. It only came out for a week? Man, I would hate that if my favorite flavor was... But that's happened before in other places. I'm like, why did they get rid of this flavor? So good. I don't even... Is Snowboy a real thing? I'm gonna say the last one. I remember it. Its color was indescribable. Wow. I already get pretty well along with this woman. I left half of one in my fridge, and the acidity in the slushy melted through the cup. Oh, I thought that was like a invitation. Like, I still have some in my fridge. We can go back to my place and have some. Holy crap! Think of all the kids who ate them. And they'll be alright. I actually think it got 2 kids, which is why they pulled it. I would know a fact like that, why they pulled it. I would look up why they stopped making that flavor. It was my favorite flavor. Karen laughs distractedly. Continue. You seem nervous. Are you okay? I'll admit, I'm just a little bit... It's been a very long time. You know, the bee looks like something... It's been a very long time since I've been out. longer since I've been on a date. I was at first, but I feel a little better now. Not really. You seem more bothered than I am. Who's more confident here? I would say me. I got this smirk. And her hand is out, drinking water. She seems... But what would I say? I've been out for... It's been a while. And then she feels special, like, oh, he finally... It's been a while and he's decided to go out with me? How special. So... I'm gonna say the first one. That's alright. It's been a long time for me too. My friends from work were practically begging me to do this. It's been a very lonely year. Karen offers a sheepish smile. I get this a lot. Friends always helping other friends like go on a date. They'll sign them up for like a dating website. So where are you from? From womb to tomb, I've been living in the city my whole life. Well, hey, I may use that line. That sounds funny. From womb to tomb, been living in the city my whole life. I moved here when I was a kid. I don't remember much of where I used to live. I could say I'm still a tourist. Moved here a few months ago.
No, please don't.
From womb to tomb. I'm gonna say 2. You poor thing. That must have been rough. Tough. It was. I didn't have many friends. I adjusted pretty quickly. I like 2. Adaptability is something we have an infinite amount of while we're young, but as time goes on, it gets harder and harder and to change and conform. Yeah, it was easy because I was a kid. Now, I don't know. Some of us just always good at going with the flow. Well, they both pretty much sound okay. Actually, the first one seems more like I'm unsure. I'm gonna say the second one. That's just the way people are sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. Continue. So, who was your last lover? Why would you ask this question? Damn, Karen. Excuse me? That's a little inappropriate. I prefer to keep that to myself. Let's see. I would be kind of shocked by it. What? Why do you want to know that? You heard me. Who was the last woman you slept with? I don't feel particularly comfortable answering that. It's been a long time. It is really that important that you know? Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been on a date, so I'm gonna be like, it's been a long time. Is that important? Karen releases a apologetic sigh. I'm sorry, that was rude of me. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on a date, and I'm not very good at interacting anymore. Laughs nervously. I understand. I've been out of commission for a while too. Yeah, sure. I understand. Or, yeah, sure. I'm gonna just be like, play it cool. I promise I won't do it again. I really appreciate you taking me out. This is a very nice restaurant. I was reading the reviews on the way over. The view is really cool, isn't it? This place was really the only place I could find that wasn't full on a night like this. that makes it sound like I wasn't, does that make it sound like I was trying? That I tried really hard? Yeah, that I actually put some effort into finding a restaurant, because everything was full. That's fortunate for us, I suppose. It seems like a really nice place. Continue. So, seen any good shows lately? You know, that's when the conversation gets bad, when you're just talking random stuff like TV. Seen any movies? I've been watching a lot of nature documentaries. I'm like, I honestly spend more time on my phone than I do looking up at the screen. All these sound pretty bad, except for the first one. Makes me sound smart. I've been watching a lot of nature documentaries. I swear, you've probably seen every single fish on Earth, but they look amazing on my 4K monitor. Is that an invite? See, that's basically my reason too. I know more about fish lives than my own nephew. That sounds funny. I would say that. I would say that. Oh, you have a nephew? Karen fidgets uncomfortable. It's not my son. It's my brother's son, right? Nephew.
Your nephew is a fish expert.
Yeah. Why would the woman be fidgeting uncomfortably? It's not I didn't say it's my son. I said it's my nephew. What's up? You don't like that I have a brother? So I was wondering, how was Cassandra doing? Ooh, excuse me? How do you know that name? Do I know who Cassandra is? Who? Do you seriously not remember your own mother's name? I do, but you're starting to freak me out. How do you know my mother's name? No, wait, that question is actually, how do you know her name? I'm getting waves of a serial killer vibe over here. If she knew my mother's name, how would I feel about that? Yeah, I'll just play it cool. It wouldn't really freak me out. Maybe she just remembered. Karen pauses for a moment. Had you not mentioned her before? I don't recall it. Because I wouldn't talk about my mom on a date.
Is the nephew her son? Is that possible?
Oh, snap. Snap. It's my brother's ex-wife or something? That's possible, that's possible. I must have had a strained relationship with my brother in this game that I didn't meet his wife. Karen glances upward, thinking, I'm so sorry, my friend at work mentioned her. Apparently she used to work for the company and I thought you said it. I suppose that makes sense. It's no big deal. Weird coincidence. Yeah, really weird. Why are you here? Well, I've been trying to have a nice date. I'm really beginning to question that. You mean like, is this existentially? Man, that's a hard word to say. Someone type it in, see how text-to-speech says it. Maybe I'll type it in. I feel like I'm not sure. Sounds like
Existentially.
Existentially. Interesting. I've never used this word. This is probably the first time I've ever said this word. Existentially. Okay. Ooh, the music got from romantic to creepy and...
Really, haha.
What's going on? Look. There's like this black hole appearing. Whoa, this date is turning very cool already. I'm gonna say the last one. Sort of, but not really. And what do you mean? Why are you here on this date? What made you come here today?
2 alternate realities.
Ooh. Okay, seriously, what's your problem? I'm honestly at a loss for words. I'm sick of this, I'm leaving. Well, I wouldn't leave. I'm kinda interested what's happening now. I'm honestly at a loss for words. I don't know why you're asking me this. Isn't this supposed to be a date? Kinda weird. You've been living alone for nearly 3 years now. That's a long time to be alone with your thoughts. What does a voice sound like? The one that eats away every day of your miserable existence. Whoa. Reality check, lady. I like my female voice. What the hell is wrong with you? She is crazy. That's why her name's Karen. If you haven't understand it. God, you're pathetic. The way you drink, the way you sleep, your disgusting habits when you think nobody's watching. Hey, come on, knock it off. I could see you shaking all the way from the entrance.
She lives in your attic.
Did you really think that someone would actually want to come and meet you? Oh, and this other table disappeared. This is not a dating game. What is this? Please stop. I just don't want to be alone anymore. I can't handle it. I'll tell her to stop. I wouldn't say all this stuff. Oh, static. You'll always be alone, no matter what you try, what you do about it. You really think anyone could ever reasonably love you? Man, I've had dates like this. You're wrong. I don't deserve to be treated like this. I'm gonna say that. But you do. You have nothing of value to offer to anyone, and that's the only way anyone would love you. As if they treat you like I'm treating you right now. You're a pile of human garbage. A reject, thrown out and cast aside as you rightly should be. It's a bad date. You hate yourself and you hurt everyone around you, and yet you feel like you owe the right to be lonely? Shut up! Shut up! Can't take it anymore. I just feel so empty inside. I'm not that bad at that. This is a real date. Did they make this game off my last date? Right, interesting. You've been dead inside for years, maybe even your whole life. I've seen you eyeing up the pills in your medicine cabinet, and every time your cowardice wins out. I need help. I need to be loved. I need to get out. I think at this point, I'd be like, you know what? I'm out of here. Karen. Oh, she won't let me leave. She is not going to let me leave. Okay. What a date. What a date. What you need is to realize just how insignificant you are in the grand scheme of your own life. How feasibly your voice resonates. You're right, you're wrong, you're fucking insane. I like this. If it's already going like this, why have I not gotten up and left already? No more insane than you are. And no matter how crazy I am, you're still a whiny little squirt who only exists to bog others down with your problems and continually, achingly lonely. There's 14 endings to this? Did I choose answers that led me to this date going this way? Please, I'm begging you. Stop saying these things. Why are you saying these things? I don't know why I came here tonight. I would be like, why are you saying these things? I'm sorry. I know I sound angry, and I am. But it's not because I hate you. I hate just looking into your eyes and only see pain day in and day out. You're hollow. You're on a blind date. You should be happy to be here, to be talking to me, and yet you look so hollow. I just want to be loved. I just want to be accepted. I just want to be happy. Which one sounds better? Which one sounds better? Someone's messaging me. How was your last date? Is it like this? Exactly like this. Something fell in my house. It scared me. I just want to be happy. Thought that was Karen in my house. That was something that fell, right? We all want something, but unfortunately, you don't deserve that. This was a mistake. You shouldn't have come here. You should have stayed home, ordered a pizza. No reason to take this abuse from me.
She is behind you.
Shut up. I could never fix everything that's fucked up about you anyways. But you can. But you should. But you won't? You know what? At this point, I'm gonna play along and be like, but you can, Karen. With your red eyes. No. No, I can't. Continue. I'm just not gonna just magically fix your problems. If anything, I've just make them worse. I'm not the solution. I'm the problem. You are the problem. You get in the way of your own happiness. You were my obsession. I've followed you my whole life. I've never seen someone so unhappy. My whole life since a kid, like a baby. So what do I do now? Could I ever be happy? What do I do? Why do I do this to myself? So what do I do now? I honestly don't know. That's something you'll have to figure out alone. You're not fit for a relationship. You shouldn't have to rely.
Traveler's wife.
Ooh, I love it. You shouldn't have to rely on a blind date to be here. You should be able to meet people on your own. You shouldn't have come here. What a bitch. Seriously. What a bitch. God, you're a mess. None of this should have happened. I say, I make things worse, but you were already a mental wreck before you walked in here. That's just how I am. Why would you know that? I'm sorry. I want to apologize. Well, that's just what I am. And what I am, what I do. It hardly matters. You need to realize that nothing is going to change. That a girl isn't going to change anything. One may come into your life every once in a while, but you'll never be back where you are now. Your underlying problem never gets fixed. Does it ever end? Does it ever get better? Will I ever find love? I would, at this point, I'd be like, well, does it ever get better? No, it doesn't. Then what's the point of all this, lady? You lead a barren, desolate life. Does this scare you? Does it terrify you? Because it should. You are alone, completely, utterly worthless. You shouldn't have come. Your life is going to be one endless stream of misery that only ends in your inevitable death. She is a true Karen. Seriously, true Karen. Faced with all this loneliness, what's this abuse? What are you going to do? I'm going to stay. I'm going to leave. You know what? I'm enjoying this date, so I'm gonna I'm gonna continue on the date. Be like, you know what? This is a fun date. It's been a while since someone called my shit out like this. Oh, what you're saying isn't anything I haven't told myself 1,000 times. Keep going. I like the abuse. Wow. If I said that, that sounds sadistic. I don't think I would say that. I'm gonna say the first one. I want to help you. I want you to recognize this horrible thing you are. Wow. It's true to home. Didn't anyone tell you that tough love never works? Yeah, sure, I recognize it. At this point, I'm gonna be like, I'll play your game. If you don't mind my boldness, then tell me, what do you dislike the most about yourself? I'm not good at anything. I don't know what to do with my life. I never finish anything I start. Let's see. I'm not good at anything. And not as far as I could be if I tried harder. I wish I had more motivation. I feel so left behind. Let's say the motivation one. When you tell me I'm worthless, you're preaching to the choir. I might as well be talking to myself. Karen's smile is grim. ... I never left my apartment, did I? You're very nervous. Your shirt's soaked. Oh, look what's appearing, like a penguin. But they're both the same. Oh, everything's coming back. Karen waits for you to finish everything you said to me. You really think you're going to grill someone? She's going to grill you like this? Is this normal? Why would she dislike you? She doesn't even know you. Because I deserve it. I don't know what to believe. Hey, look. Maybe I never left my house. I think you know this isn't right. I think you know that these thoughts are all your own. The pain is real, but it's anything else? At what point are you holding yourself down because you're afraid to get up? You're right. I'm afraid, but why shouldn't I be? Your opinion has to matter because if it didn't, what's the point? I don't want to be afraid. What do I even have to lose? That's the spirit. That's the spirit. That's definitely how you should be acting. Come on, goofball, you're late for your date. Ooh, I was just daydreaming all this. Imagination. Achievement unlocked. That's good. You always think about the worst case scenario before you go on your date. Oh, that was quick. That was a quick date. Already finished. I discovered the first ending. Oh, interesting. I wonder if it was because based on what I answered on that one. Interesting. Okay. That was
Or she was tricking you while you slept.
yeah, I think she incepted me. That was interesting. Should I go on another date? Date? I wonder what I answered to get me that weird scenario there. But that one was a lot like the last date. You know, black holes appeared and she like asked all these crazy questions like
Karen was crazy.
What are you doing with your life? You like talk down on me? Can I get a sweet date? Let's try this again. Romantic music, rose fading out. Two women hanging out there or in a date. I'm sitting there waiting for my date. When if I'll get a different girl? Alright, let's try to answer this differently this time. I'm gonna sit still and wait patiently. Statuesque, you show everyone else here what patient looks like. I'm amazing at being patient. Forget it, I'm playing Sudoku on my phone. I'm gonna look like I know that I'm being patient. After waiting for a few minutes, you begin to sweat. Mysterious, the same woman. Hey, I'm so sorry I'm late. My car's in the shop and I had to take the bus here. Okay. Let's see. I understand. It happens to the best of us. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna be the super big gentleman here. I'm gonna be super sweet and nice. The best of us? Thank you. I try not to worry about it. It's really okay. So, I'm Karen. I know your best friend Rebecca. Or your friend Rebecca. What's your name? Let's see, I chose Kevin last time. Maybe Kevin and Karen together just create an evil entity. Stanley sounds very like a polite name. My name's Stanley. That's a cool name. I like it well enough. I find it a bit boring. I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, I'm a gentleman here. And I'm optimistic and happy. Tell me, Stanley, do you like stories? Not really. Never been a big fan. Yeah, I can take them or leave them. Absolutely love them. Would you like me to tell you a story? She's gonna tell me a weird story, isn't she? Yes. Excellent. Though this is really more of a parable.
This is the story of a date
Ooh,
named Stanley.
voiceover. It's a guy.
Stanley went on a date in a restaurant where he was eligible bachelor number 427.
How come this one has voiceover, the other one didn't?
Bachelor number 427's job was simple. He sat at the table making jokes and impressing a young prospective lover.
That's my voice, by the way. Bachelor number 427 was a job was simple.
Signals came to him from the woman across the table telling him what jokes to make and when to make them. Stanley relished every moment he spent on the date and was happy.
Wait, Karen's making this voice. That's weird.
Oh, Stanley is going to kill Karen.
But then Karen's voice is this weird dude's voice. Right? It says Karen and this weird, it's when she's telling the story, she's using this weird voice. Have I seen this somewhere before?
You think this is derivative? Suppose you believe you have it all figured out, don't you?
He's an English man. From London. Interesting. No, not particularly. I don't mind, I was just speaking my thoughts. No, not particularly. I'm gonna be
Suppose that
polite.
you think you could do it better.
Well, yes. I mean, not really.
Well, if you think you're so much better, I guess I'll just have to start it all over and do things your way.
Why are all my dates bitches? Oh, there's a new thing here.
Stanley walked forward down the hallway in search for his date.
Wait, can I actually walk? Oh, I can. Interesting, I didn't expect this.
When Stanley came across two doors, he
Left.
took the door on his left.
Okay.
Wait a moment, but isn't this derivative? You've got places to be, Stanley,
It's
a
a-
date to get to.
It's a
You're
wall.
going to need to speed things along. Okay, quick, grab. Oh, the suspense is killing me. What will
Look,
she be
this look like
Okay,
Minecraft.
quick, leave. You wouldn't want to be late now, would you?
Very Minecrafty. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? There we go. The window? No. This seems very Minecrafty for sure. I don't know. Never played Minecraft. Is that how Minecraft goes?
Okay.
Oh, look at
there
that.
we are. And cue the emotional music.
This restaurant looks nice. He's drinking red wine. Hi, Karen.
What? Why aren't you saying anything?
I did say
Oh,
something.
that's right. I haven't given you any options. All right, here we go. When Stanley came up upon a set of dialogue choices, Stanley chose the one on the left. Oh, wow. That was an extraordinarily ordinary choice, Stanley. Good work, said Karen, the date. Given two new choices, Stanley chose between them.
You haven't given me real choices. What is going on?
I have masterfully crafted a narrative in which you, Stanley, get to fall in love with the beautiful and lovely Karen, but you seem to want to fight me on this.
Click on Karen's face.
Oh, there's the ding telling me the developer ran out of money. Unfortunately for you, this means I'll have to literally phone my performance in. Okay, so Stanley falls in love and gets married and lives a very happy life.
I'm sorry, what? You're gonna need to speak up. I can't hear you.
I said Stanley lives a very happy life.
Hello? You're too quiet. I can't hear you.
I said Stanley was happy!
Stanley. Each name has a different storyline, I'm starting to think. Achievement unlocked. Story time. That was weird. Okay, so that was the cheap developer ending. This game is very, 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 very short. Very, very short. Guess we'll go on a third date.
Haha, what an interesting date.
Yeah. It ended because developers ran out of money. Ding, ding. Here I go. What should I choose this time? Maybe I'll just choose a different name, but still be the gentleman in this one. Okay. So I'm gonna sit, wait patiently. I'm amazing at being patient. Continue. Hey, I'm sorry. I understand it happens to the best of us. I'll choose some of those same answers. And my name this time will be... If I say this makes me sound funny. So 3. I have no reason to doubt your story, Sherbert. Of course not. Tell me, what do you do? I used to work in mobile apps, but now I'm starting trading crypto instead. Me, I push papers for the man. Clock in, clock out. Our lunch break, 9 to 5, kill me. Mostly clown around between shifts at a restaurant. Not. This one makes me sound more successful. Trading crypto. What does that mean in real people language? It's kind of a nightmare escape from which I feel like I'm never awake. If you don't want to spend the next 8 hours listening to me talk when to... what's that word say? Hodl? Or not? It's a lot to get into. How do you even say that word? I'm gonna type that in there.
Hodl.
Hodl? What? I don't know. I don't even know how. What does that mean? When to hodl? Huh? I'm sorry, this is weird. But I just got the strangest feeling of deja vu. Let's choose this one. Do you go on many blind dates? No, this is the first. I mean, this exact conversation with you, it just feels like I've done this before. Just ignore me. I think I'm crazy. Just ignore me. I think I'm crazy. Oh, okay. Know what I say with all the respect in the world? Well, if you got something in your teeth. Oops. Am I good now? Somehow I'm not quite comfortable with your words. I was saving it for later. Man, that would suck. Something in your teeth on a date. What would you say there? I'd probably just clean it up. Like, okay, get rid of this thing. Perfect. Thanks for letting me know. Some people wouldn't let you know when things are in your teeth, but they don't know how to bring it up, so they just leave it in your teeth, and you're just like grinning around talking to other people. If I have something in my teeth, definitely tell me about it. But it's better to be 1 second of awkwardness than the whole night. It's no problem at all. Thanks. Karen looks around for her phone. Continue. You seem nervous. Are you okay? Oh no, it's gonna get crazy again. Dang it. And then some of these are the same. I was at first, I feel better now. Not really, you seem more bothered than I am. Oh, this makes it look like I care about her feelings. Makes it look like I care about her feelings. Oh, sorry for being presumptuous then. Maybe I'm showing my hand. So where are you from? From womb to tomb. Been living in the city my whole life. I'm gonna say this. I just moved there. Wow, moving's really hard. Do you like it here? There's 3 grocery stores near my apartment, but I can't remember how to get by. Oh, maybe that was a B. But some of their H's look like B's. So that one word.
Bottle.
Bottle. Okay. That was a word from before. It's always raining. I see a kid get mauled by a raccoon. It varies from day to day. Let's see. I just moved there. I'm gonna say it varies day to day. Some days will be better than others. Don't sweat it. You're going to do great here. I'm glad you think that. I say the bad outnumbers the good, but I suppose that's what anyone would say. I'm not too sure. Sometimes I wish I could just get away from all of it. I'm glad you said that. So, who was your last lover? See, this is where shit gets crazy when she starts asking that. When a date starts asking you, who was your last lover? And you're like, this date is about to get awkward. Excuse me? That's a little inappropriate. I prefer to keep that to myself. Don't kiss and tell? Why? Because it should be none of your concern? Why are you giving me the 3rd degree? At this, maybe I should be defensive. I'm gonna be defensive. I'm just curious. No need to be hostile. Just drop it. I do feel I need to be hostile. It's my own business. No, you're right. I'm sorry, but I prefer to keep the answer to myself. Okay, hostile in the beginning, and I apologize for it later. Karen releases it. Oh no, this is what happened last time. I'm sorry, that was rude of me. Laugh nervously, understand, but I've been out of commission for a while too. Last time I put, yeah, sure. So this time, laugh nervously. Thank you. I really appreciate you taking me out. This is a very nice restaurant. Just reading the review in the way. The view is really cool. I put this one. last time, so I'm gonna say the view was really cool. That's so sweet. I'm surprised you haven't been on a date before. So, seen any good shows lately? Have I seen any good shows lately? Mandalorian yesterday. George Lopez. Oh, that's a very old show, but I watched that yesterday. Dragon's Tower. Web series Everything Juice. Don't laugh, but I've never actually watched the Simpsons, so they don't get sued. So I've been catching up. I've been busy lately. What about you? Did I say I've been busy? I think watching shows would be for fine. Dragon's Tower sounds very cool. I would watch every season of this. I used to follow it, but it got a little bit too much for me. That's when one guy got his head squished. It bothered me for weeks. Wait, that's spoilers, but I didn't finish it yet. Just a TV show. It's not real. I admit, sometimes it goes too far. It really bothers you that much? They have a lot of that in Game of Thrones, of squishing heads. And someone said like, oh yeah, I stopped watching Game of Thrones because the head got squished. And then what would I say from there? I admit, sometimes it goes too far. Okay. If I see the girl being bothered by stuff like that, it really bothers you that much? Was it fake? What? I don't know what I would say actually. I think I would say it's just a TV show. It's not real. I guess I couldn't get it out of my head though. I wish I haven't seen it. There's a lot worse out there. I'm sorry. Just say sorry. Fidgets uncomfortably. What's up? So I was wondering how Cassandra was doing. Who? Excuse me? How do you know that name? Do you seriously not remember your own mother's name? I do, but you're starting to freak me out. No wait. Am I gonna get that ending again? Kinda boring. I'm getting a waft of serial killer vibe over here. I'm so sorry. My friend at work mentioned her. Apparently she used to work for the company I thought you said. I suppose that makes sense. No big deal. It's no big deal. It's like getting wires crossed in your head. I feel a little dumb now. Ooh, I'm getting different replies, so maybe I won't get that weird black hole. Oh no, the black hole's coming. I see it. Why are you here? Well, I've been trying to have a nice date. That's not what I meant. Then what do you mean? Why are you here on this date? What made you come here today? Okay, seriously, what's your problem? I'm honestly at a loss for it. You know what? I'm sick of this. I'm leaving. Wow, so soon? Is that all it takes? I guess I could stay. I know where this is going and I'm not interested. I don't think you ever learn to grow if you don't confront the mountains holding you back, yeah? I actually think I confronted them enough. Thanks. How could you possibly have to teach me, yeah? Not all of us benefit from having the ability to retread our lives in different ways. Tell taller tales or come from others' perspective. But I suppose that's what you do the best. Bye, Felicia. Oh, and I say the wrong name, that would hurt her so bad. Bye, Felicia. And that's the ending, huh? Okay. Gosh, how many endings? There's 14 endings. You think I get a different one each time? Play this game 14 times? That's very tiring. Very tiring. 2 endings. Can it be 3? Or did that not count as an ending? Did that really not count as an ending? Dang it. How many more times do I want to play the same game? How much was this game anyways? I don't remember it costing that much. Because, you know, oh okay, it's like $2.99. And I was trying to stay with my like text adventure theme this week.
That's a lot of dates.
That's a lot of dates with the same Karen. And why does she get crazy each time? Why is she not normal on one of these dates? I just want a normal one and see how that goes. Can't she show up first for one of these? Oh, I bet one of these will be I'm in her place, I'm dating the guy. What do I want? Okay, this time I'm gonna be a nervous mess. I'm gonna shift. Oh crap, you're not even wearing a shirt with a collar. I'm the worst at getting dressed. Your shirt feels like it's hugging you, suffocating you. You're being sweat. Oh yes, this is a great date already. Shit happens, I'll get over it. I suppose it does. Yeah, I'm gonna be a bitch this time and nervous. I know your friend. You know what? My name's Gert. Gert. Gert Smith. Just Gert? Gert Stevens. Gert short for Darren. I'm gonna say just Gert. I'm not telling you my last name. You're finally. I certainly try. Tell me, what do you do? I'm gonna be like this one. The world is a huge machine that needs all the C9s. I don't even want this. They need to use better typeface and gear inside to function. You work for the man, it's not the word. That's fair, but it doesn't make the job more tolerable. You're calling me a machine code
Cogs.
9? Cogs? Cog? That's a G. It looks like a 9. All the cogs and gears. That's weird. I'm gonna be like, you calling me a cog? Huh. It's the wing nut. If the wing nut fits. Good. I gave that vibe because I wanted to be creepy, nervous, kind of defensive a little bit, and she got it. Do you think it's weird we call crabs crumbs? Then what would we call crumbs? Crabs. Oh, so you're just swapping them. You got a bunch of crabs all over the floor. You got crabs all over your shirt. You heard that there was a mass escape of crumbs at the zoo? Someone left them all loose. Oh my, what a cute... I'm gonna say this. You got crumbs all over the floor. Well, you got crabs on your shirt. Karen shifts uncomfortably for a moment. I made her nervous. You seem nervous. Are you okay? I was at first, but I feel a little better now. I admit. That's 2. That's good. I try not to be too intimidating. So where are you from? I'm gonna be funny in this one. From womb to tomb. Really? Me too. I love the skyscrapers, the ocean, everything about this place. I say it's probably one of the best places to live in. Sounds like you had a lot of good experiences. I'm rather indifferent to it actually. I could stay or go. Wow, you're here and I think the city is a trap. I've been trying to get out of here since high school. I'm gonna be horrible. I've been trying to get out of here since high school. What's out in the great blue yonder waiting for you then? Adventure? Romance? It's just all stories. I spent a pretty long time not finding any of that here. What's wrong with leaving? I always thought I'd go on to bigger and better things. You know, I might be able to help with that. Really? How? On second thought, I might not really be sure I got the self-esteem to pull something like that. I'm a bit of a loser. Really? How? I'm more interested in this. I really don't want to mention this now, but I sort of specialize in helping people make big changes, like moving. Oh wow, that sounds like a good offer. What's the catch? None at all, amazingly. We handle the whole process. I mean, we only accept eligible candidates, of course. What do you mean? Let me ask you a few questions so I can determine if you're eligible. This is no longer a date. This is more like a interview now. Sounds good to me. First things first, do you have any diseases that affect the heart, liver, or lungs? Not to my knowledge, no. Do you have a history of genetic disorders? No. Oh, before I forget, let's order a drink. I've been dying for wine. Sure. The waiter drops off a... There's only wine here. Bottle of a vintage wine. It looks fancy and tastes fancier. Oh, expensive. We're splitting this check. 50-50. So more questions. Do you have any finances tied up here? No, I don't. When you say finances, do you mean like student loans, credit cards, mobs who hunt me down? Right? You can put out a payment plan to help you with that. Really? Really? Interesting. Yeah, it's very routine. It's necessary to make a future for a better you. Do you know any foreign languages? I took some French in high school. Nothing that anyone here. You feel hecka weird. Oh, look at this shadow that's like vintaging coming up. You seem healthy and lonely. One more thing. Do you have both kidneys? Oh, that's not a good thing to ask. What a strange question. Yeah, I don't know how to answer that. That's good, that's good. How do you feel
She's
about...
going to sell you for parts.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up in the bathtub full of ice. That's good, that's good. And how do you feel about leaving tonight? I'm not... What? Don't feel too well? What? Karen picks up her phone. The answer hardly matters. Dot 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 dot. What's your texting? No one. Oh, cool. Aren't you tired yet? I don't know. That would look alright. I thought I should.
Don't drink the wine.
And then boom. Well, I got here first. I don't think she had time to drug me. Oh, but the waiter might be in on this plan. Oh. I thought I should use a bigger dose, but I didn't want to come off as rude. Oh, you got it. You got it.
The waiter was on the phone.
You got it. What are you calling a big dose? You drugged me? Sorry, I was blinking of the worst mirror. You drugged me. Frankly, I'm enjoying your company more now, which is saying something. But my compatriots are late. What are you talking about? Did you say water instead of what are? I know someone who would say that. You ever think about we're gonna bury the bears and then but without bears and we're wearing any clothes? Don't you avoid my question. At this point, being drugged, I'd be like something about bears for sure. Can you just shush for a moment? Sings loudly. Get up and show all those dance moves. Teach Karen your favorite marmalades. Gosh, there's a lot of words I've not really used before.
Marmalades.
Marmalades, yeah, Lady Marmalade. I knew how to say this word in my head, couldn't say it out loud. Lady Marmalade. That was a big song in the early 2000s. Sings loudly. I'm gonna act like a.
Like the jam.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, why were they singing about jam? That's kind of weird. It's the one with Christina Aguilera and a bunch of other singers in there. It was like a combination of popular singers at the time, which I think all of them don't sing now. You don't get the chance. Oh, I can't make a scene. Oh, she slapped me. Did you hear that? The next thing you feel is a
Haha,
heavy.
it was a song from the S first.
Oh, that's right. Those copiers. Brain rather impacted the base. Oh, someone hit me. Someone pistol whipped me. Then nothingness. 3 days later. Bathtub with ice cube, please. Oh, I'm in a box. I should probably open my eyes. Surprisingly, it doesn't help. Move around. As you shift, you feel pressed up against the tight confines of a crate. Help, hello? You try to choke out for a cry and help. Your head feels like it's about to split open. You're cold. Not much I can do about that. You're starting to think that maybe going on this blind date was a bad idea. Yeah, maybe. 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 Sounds like a bad idea, doesn't it? Okay. This.
Best date ever.
That was the best date. She shipped me off to who knows where in that one. That's interesting. Wonder where she shipped me off to in that one. Sounded like Russia almost, I think. Don't know what to think about that one. That was the third ending. But the one before this one didn't count as an ending. That kind of sucks. Interesting. Interesting. All right, one more date, and then maybe I'll try to finish the rest this weekend. I don't know how I should act in this one. I'm trying to get like, I wonder if it doesn't. I bet it doesn't even matter actually how I answer. I just always get the same ending, or maybe not. I don't know. Tough to try to get every ending. Take a sip of water. It's warm. Try to change up with little things. I understand, it happens to the best of us. My name is. I'll go with Kevin. I want to see if it's the same ending, somewhat. My dad's name's Kevin. Oh, what are the odds? And then I couldn't begin to calculate. For a mind scrub, I'm more of a whiskey man. I need wine first, a lot of it. I like your style. Tell me, what do you do? I've been choosing this one, but maybe I'll choose a door-to-door salesman. Do I seem worthless? Sun Life. Oh, they're a pyramid scheme with a catchy jingle. Yeah, you know it. Sings, we make a bar, chips, chunks, and flakes, so take your break with a Sun Life shake. Oh, I like that. What does a team leader do? Chase you down with Sun Life shakes. We're looking for other people, leaders. I can tell you got a real spark potential. Oh, try to recruit her for the pyramid scheme. I like it. I think my aunt's part of the Sun Life. For everyone Christmas gift last year, she gave everyone coupons with granola bars and wet wipes. Blink silently. Blink silently. Even you can't even blink loudly. How would you even blink loudly? Just laughs. Huh? I'm sorry. This is weird, but I just got the strangest feeling. Blink silently. Oh man, don't turn around. But I just watched the woman behind you tear up a tortilla, roll it into a fist-sized ball, and jam it into her mouth. Whoa! Did she? I didn't watch. Is that what she did? Wow, you taking a look at the menu yet? What are you gonna get? I'm thinking about the tormented trout with dried duck water and fig. The locally sourced hazelnut. Anchovy jam with shelter acorns. Just raw pizza dough and a lighter for me. Lighter? Tormented trout. Sounds delicious. I like my fish tragic too. That's a good choice. The menu's wild. I think I'm gonna get the activated rice tacos with lime extract. Are you sure a rice taco is a thing that exists? What do you think it makes it activated? You seem nervous. Are you okay? Oh, this is when it gets crazy. Let's see. What should I choose? I admit. Okay, let's choose almost the same answer. So where are you from? Oh, you poor thing, you must have been tough. It was. I didn't have many friends. I adjusted. I'm almost choosing the same answers, just curious to see if it's the same ending. Adaptability is something we have infinite amount. Yeah, it was easy as a kid. Go with the flow. Continue. Who was your last lover? And last time I was like, excuse me? Who was the last woman? I don't feel completely comfortable with this question. It's been a long time. Okay, I said that last time. That was rude of me. Laughs. No, understand. You've been a commission too. Yeah, sure. I promise I won't do it again. And then this one. That's unfortunate for us. I suppose it's a really nice place. So yeah, seen any good shows lately? Oh, she didn't really ask this last time, I don't think. Mumble grumbles. What? Anime. It's anime. What? It's anime. Anime? What? Why the shame? Rushing home after school to catch up with the next episode of Pollo Mecha X was everything growing up. A lot of people don't really get it. You watch Pollo Mecha X? Oh. Even if, since I chose the same answers, it still gave me some different results here. That's interesting. Getting ready for school in the morning? I've always asked my mom to help me put my hair like Pollo's. Bless her, she would try. Ah, you must have been so cute. I didn't know the show been on for that long. Let's say she's cute. Karen fidgets uncomfortably. What's up? The black hole gonna appear again. So I was wondering, how was Cassandra doing? See, every time she brings up my mom, shit happens. I don't know how to get shit to not happen here. Excuse me? Do you seriously not remember your own mother's name? I do, but you're starting to freak me out. No, but no, wait. The question is actually, how do you know her name? Pauses for a minute. Had you not mentioned it before? I haven't. I don't recall. Glances upward, thinking, I'm so sorry. My friend mentioned her. Apparently she used to work for the company and I thought you said it. I suppose that makes sense. No big deal. I'm getting wires crossed in your head. I feel a little dumb now. Why are you here? Let's see, what's going on in the background? Nope, I got the black hole ending again. I've been really beginning to question that. And I said, this one. Sort of, but not really. Then what do you mean? Why are you here in the state? I'm honestly at a loss for words. You've been living alone for... Okay, I'm getting the same one as my first ending, so almost. Okay, so it does depend on how I answer the questions. Yeah. So this is the first ending I got, where the black hole appeared and she talks down to me, which is all my dates. Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you messed up human little being like this? You have nothing of value to offer anyone. This is a horrible date. What makes her think she can talk to me like this? Everything's looking low. I didn't notice this, but now I'm looking at the background because I didn't get to look at the background last time. I was like too focused on the text. Where the black hole appears and things start shifting around. And I told her to shut up last time. She tells me I'm dead inside. I said, I just need to be loved, and then all this like staticky stuff happens. Ooh, okay, I'm the red eyes though, I didn't notice that. It's cool. And I said, you're fucking insane. You're more insane than you are, and no matter how crazy I am. I beg others with your problems, please, I'm begging you, stop saying these things. Why are you saying these things? I don't even know why I came here tonight. Why are you saying these things? I think this is the first ending, no matter what I choose. But let me see if I can change it. Yep, order the pizza, and then the pizza thing comes up here. But you won't? I never will. Who is this lady? Why did I do this to myself? I honestly don't know. That's something you'll have to figure out alone, and you're not fit for a relationship. You shouldn't have relied on a blind date to be here. You shouldn't have been able to meet people on your own. You shouldn't have come here. God, what a bitch. Damn it, Karen. God, you're a mess. It's just what I am. You would know that. Why would you know that? It hardly matters. Does it ever end? Does it ever get better? Will I ever find love? Just gonna say no for all of them, so. No. You lead a barren, desolate life. Does that scare you? Does it terrify you? Because it should. You are alone, completely, utterly worthless. You should have come. Your life's just gonna be one endless stream of misery that ends in your own inevitable death. Continue. I did that so I can clip that later. Faced with all your loneliness, I'm going to stay. Take this abuse. Keep going. I like the abuse. And then I'm going to flip it around and be like, I like it. I love it. I'm not trying to turn you on. I want to help you. You're just awful at flirting. I thought this whole time you were just awful at flirting. If you don't mind my boldness, then tell me, what do you dislike most about yourself? I'm not good at anything. I don't know what to do in my life. I never finish anything I start, and I feel so left behind. I'm not as far as I could be if I tried harder. I'm gonna change it a little bit since it almost seems like the same ending. See if I can change it around. Turn this date around. When you tell me I'm worthless, you're preaching to the choir. I might as well talk to myself. Karen smiled as a grin. Oh, I think this is where it ends. I never left my apartment, did I? You're very nervous. Your shirt's soaked. Karen waits for you to finish. Everything you said to me. Because I deserve it. Give me the punishment. You know that's not true. That doesn't feel right to you. Yeah. I think you know this isn't right. I think you know that these thoughts are all your own. You're right. I'm afraid because you shouldn't. Why shouldn't I be? Your position has no matter. Because if it didn't, what's the point? I don't want to be afraid. Why do I even have to lose? What do I even I chose this one last time. I'm going to choose the first one this time. We all have to work on our balancing act. We see ourselves through the eyes of others, whether as tall as giants or as small as insects. Finding your own self-worth is difficult, but not impossible. That's my Karen voice. What do you recommend? Baby steps. But let's start with this date. You might be amazing And she might not be. You're going to decide that when you get there. She's going to get the chance to make the same choice as you. Sound good? Okay, sure. Let's try that. Let's try that. Come on, goofball. You're late for your date. Nope, it's the first ending. Wow, okay. I wouldn't even know how to get some 14 endings for this one. I did not get a new ending for that one. That was the first one I got. Wow, this game's hard. And I thought it was. I thought the endings were automatically given to me. Interesting. Wow. So the goal is try to get all 14 endings here, if I can. How would I do that, I wonder? I'm trying to think. I tried to answer it differently, but I ended up getting that same first ending, which sucked. I was hoping to get something. How should I answer the next thing? I was just gentleman on one of them, and I was a bitch on one of them. I don't know. I wonder if it has to do with the name. Okay, let's try it again. What are the options here? Okay, let's try it again. That sort of sucked with the same ending. Oh, 14 endings. Wow. Okay. Okay. I checked my phone. She's 10 minutes late again. I'm gonna sit still, wait patiently. I'm gonna try to choose different answers, see if I can get a different ending this time. I'm playing Sudoku on my phone. And my attention starts to waver. There she is. And I'm gonna say... Sorry, I should have picked her up. It's okay. So I'm Karen. I know your friend Rebecca. What's your name? My name is Stanley. That's a cool name. I find it a bit boring. I'm gonna be monotonish in this one, maybe. Not have many emotions, I think. Let's be like kinda cool, don't care attitude in this one. Oh hush, it's a perfectly good name. Sorry, that was awkward. Don't worry about it, I'm not judging you yet. Oh no. You're funny. I'll certainly try. Tell me, what do you do? I mostly clown around between shifts at the restaurant, not unlike this one. Oh? What do you do there? I wait at the whole stand and send people to their tables. I serve rather inefficiently, but the money's nice. I work in the kitchen, mostly dishwashing. Just your average busboy picking up bread, crust, and napkins in exchange for cash. I bet you get to meet all sorts of wacky people when you work at a restaurant. Now you get all sorts of characters, patrons and employees alike sometimes, but I tend to tune them out. You know, I'm cool, casual, don't give a shit. Karen shifts uncomfortably for a moment. Why is she always uncomfortable? You seem nervous. Are you okay? Not really. You seem more bothered than I am. Oh, sorry. I was being presumptuous. I'm showing you my hand. So where are you from? Let's see. I moved here when I was a kid. I don't remember much of what it was. I didn't have many friends. I adjusted pretty quickly. Adaptability is something we have infinite amounts of while we're young, but that time goes on and gets harder and harder to change and conform. Yeah. It was easy as a kid, but now I don't know. Some of us just always good at going with the flow. That one sounds more laid back. That's the way people are sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. Continue. So I'm getting this question again. The lover question. That's when things turn to shit. That's a little inappropriate. I prefer to keep that to myself. Don't kiss and tell. Why? Because it should be none of your concern? Karen releases an apologetic sigh. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on a date. I'm not very good at interacting anymore. Laughs nervously. No, I'm gonna be like, yeah, sure. I promise won't do it again. I really appreciate you taking me out. This is a nice restaurant. I was reading the reviews on the way over. Well, this place was really the only place I could find that wasn't full on a night like this. That's fortunate for us, I suppose. It's really a nice place. So, any good shows lately? Spend more time on my phone than looking at the screen. Me too, and I always feel really guilty about it. I just don't like being bored. My attention is all over the place. I barely remember what I've watched sometimes. I actually can't leave my phone for 5 minutes without asking someone asking me for something. Let's see. I just don't like being bored. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But I feel like sometimes I owe the thing I'm watching more. I don't know. Is it a weird feeling? You could always just rewatch it. Doesn't matter? No, I think I get it. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, you can just rewatch it. Karen fidgets uncomfortably. What's up? I was wondering what... Oh, she knows she's talking about my mom again. This is where it gets odd again. Talk about my mother. Let's see. Who? Who? Do you seriously not remember your mother's own name? I do, but you're starting to freak me out. Yeah. Karen pauses for a minute. Have you not mentioned... I don't recall it. I'm so sorry. My friend at work mentioned her. Apparently she used to work for the company I thought that you said. I suppose that makes sense. Weird coincidence. Weird coincidence. Yeah, really weird. Why are you here? Oh, am I getting the black hole one again? I can't just get it. I can't get a new ending for some reason. Am I going to get the black hole one again? That's not what I meant. I think I'm getting the black hole again. Okay, seriously, what's your problem? I'm honestly at a loss for words. I'm sick of this. That one just ends the game. The third option. I'll try to choose some different ones. Try to turn this black hole thing around. Yeah, and she like berates me down again. God, you're pathetic. The way you drink, the way you sleep. Come on, knock it off. I can see you shaking all the way from the entrance. Please stop. This seems to be the most popular ending almost no matter what you choose. Let's see if I can try to... You're right. Okay, I've been choosing this one, so maybe I should agree with her this time. And you are shriveling, lonely child who only exists to be miserable. Okay, she's still putting me down. Let's see, please, I'm begging you. I wouldn't beg her this. Why are you doing this? I'm sorry. I know I sound angry, and I am, but it's not because I hate you. I just hate looking into your eyes and only see pain day in and day out. You're hollow. You're on a blind date, but you should be happy to be here, to be talking to me, and yet you look so hollow. I just want to be loved. We all want something, but unfortunately you don't deserve that. That was a mistake. You shouldn't have come here. You should have stayed home, ordered a pizza. No reason to continue taking this abuse from me. I couldn't fix everything that's fucked up about you anyways. Oh, this is the first time she swore. Wow. Getting underneath your skin. But you can. No, I can't. Are you a Karen or a Catrin? So what should I do now? Could I ever be happy? Why did I do this to myself? I honestly don't know. And that's something you have to figure out alone. Okay. see. That's just what I am. Why would you know that? That's just what I am. Why would you know that? I'm sorry. Trying to think what I didn't choose last time. That's just what I am. You know, why would you know that? Okay, let's apologize to her. Why are you doing this? Who the hell are you? I'm gonna be not so defensive in this one. I'm you. Oh, gosh, it's me. Weird. What do you mean you're me? This is awful. Okay, what do you mean this is me? Well, out with it. Remain silent. I'm a goose. I got the goose ending. I heard there was a nice goose ending here. My date was a goose. Let's face it. You're bored with the way you're torturing yourself. It's all the same over and over. I'm a goose now.
Honk.
This is the way it is. Goose ending. But that doesn't make any sense. What do you mean I'm torturing myself? Seem so upset with who you are. Who do you think it is judging you? Who are you failing? Your worth isn't connected to what you can make, but it's what you decide. Can I decide to be a goose too? I would love to be a goose too. That would be fun. Close your eyes and think goose-like thoughts. Okay. I'm floating down a lazy river and wading in a city park pond. I'd rather be in a river if I'm a goose. And there are other geese drifting by, honking at each other. Honk. I'm gonna choose that one since you said that. There's a kid creeping up on your 6. He's got a slingshot and a pocket full of rocks. I hate those kind of kids who hit birds like that. Get the heck out of here, kid. I honked territorially and throw a couple hisses for good measure. If nothing else, you would be an excellent goose. Maybe even the best goose, but things are difficult. Sometimes we have to reframe our expectations. Please don't be so hard on yourself. Thanks. You know it's hard to take you seriously when you're a good bird. I'm just gonna thank the bird. Don't take anything seriously. It's been true to yourself. Means being a goose sometimes. That's probably the worst thing that I could do. Gotta keep that in mind.
You would be the best goose.
I think so. Delicious too. The goose stares at you from across the table. Leave the goose here? I'm gonna take the goose home. Unfortunately, geese are not known for their pleasant dispositions. Shortly after picking up the goose, it breaks both your arms and puts you in a headlock. What hurts most was your pride. Whoa. The goose just crippled me. The goose crippled me when I tried to pick him up. 4 out of 14 endings. Gosh. Goose ending. That was good. I'm glad I turned that black hole around at least. Thought I was gonna get the black hole ending again.
Okay, I take back my former statement that was the best date ever.
That was the best date ever. Woman turns into a goose. Blind date turns into a goose.
Besides the crippling part.
Yeah. What do you think if I chose the other one? Weird goose. Crippled me. Goose are not meant. Interesting. Interesting there. That was definitely interesting. Gosh, 14. That was probably the best one. I meant the goose one. I did like the black hole the first time. Man, I feel like I really need to speedrun this to try to get... Don't think I'll do all 14 endings today, but maybe make it an even 5. I mean, these dates don't last very long unless the black hole starts to appear. Oh man, alright. What should I choose here? Let's see. Last time I sit patiently. Let's do a speed one in this one. Let's see, what have I not? I've chosen all these names already. Maybe I didn't choose 3 yet actually. I haven't chose 3 yet. Or did I? I think I did. I think. Oh, and I got the same. Oh, I got the. I left from that ending, so I didn't get the ending in that one. Okay. I won't choose that one to make sure I won't choose that leaving the ending. That one didn't even count as the ending either. I'm not even really paying attention. But this one, he seems to remain silent a lot. Well, what's going on here? Because I'm seriously sorry if I said something that upset you. I really need to participate here. You're starting to freak me out. Ooh, I freaked you out on one of these? But why you didn't say anything? Okay, if you don't say something, I'm going to leave. Okay, you called my bluff, but please say something, anything. Wow. I'm giving her the silent treatment on this one. How nice. What have you got to gain from this? Why are you not saying anything? Oh. And I'm staying silent just to piss her off. How nice. How nice. Very, very nice. Okay, look. If you're gonna make this work, we have to play our parts. I'm the blind date, you are the player. So you're supposed to make choices and come to revelations. Remain silent. So I'm participating, I'm saying things, all you're doing is
A little
remain
black
quiet.
hole.
But what the hell is wrong with you? Remain silent. Okay, please, this doesn't end well if you say nothing. You got nothing more options than this. Please say something, make a choice, just do anything other than sit here and stare blankly. Remain silent. Say something! Remain silent. Anything, please. She's going crazy there. Remain silent. It's not a black hole this time. It's kind of like these other things a little bit. I'm begging you, there's no turning back if you don't say anything. Say nothing. Remain silent. God, you're so frustrating. Do you realize this is to be a game? You have to justify it by participating. Remain silent. I can't keep this on much longer. This is one-sided conversation. At this point, I'm basically just ranting. Oh, we're in space now. Do you not care? Do you not see the damage you're doing? Please, say something. Remain silent. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be angry. Just say something. Remain silent. You're just gonna be quiet and let all this fade to oblivion? Remain silent. So be it. And then she disappears. Funny. What a cool date. The darkness echoes with the silence. Wait, now do I want to say something? No, I'll just stay silent. Dot dot dot. Earthbound. Achievement unlocked. Earthbound. Didn't expect that ending. Interesting. Interesting. Did not expect that ending. Not at all. Interesting. 5 out of... Very cool. 5 out of 14 there. Okay. Let's see. A black hole that ended up in space. Okay, let's do another speed run. Another speed run here. Dun, dun. Okay. I think this will be... We'll see. We'll see. I was thinking this could be the last date, but... Let's see. I'm gonna choose Sturbert again. He seems to have the best endings. But I'll try to choose some different ones. No. Hold. I'm trying to see what this word is. Nope, this is the first. I'm gonna be funny in this one. You could say I'm a Taurus. Why so down? You're not wrong. You're a loser. You accomplished nothing. You have no clue. So it's putting me down again. That's the black hole one. You're starting to piss me off. No. Are you crazy? Barry. Continue. Why are you here? I saw like a little black hole one again. I feel like this one would just end the game. Need to get out of here. You're wrong. God, you're a mess. I don't like this ending. The one where she puts you down. It's too real. That's just how I am. Why would you know that? Gosh. The black hole ending. Does it ever end? No, it doesn't. Didn't anyone tell you that tough love never works? Yeah, sure, I recognize it. I don't remember what I chose last time, really. Okay, I know I chose that one. I feel so left behind. I never left my apartment, did I? But I don't know what to believe. Because I deserve it. That doesn't... Yeah. You're right, I'm afraid, but why shouldn't I be? I don't want to be afraid. Okay, I chose both of them before. It's the first one again. Can't get a good ending in this one. Or a new ending, I mean. Man, I just can't get the... Can't get a new ending. I don't know what to choose to get a different ending here. What I choose? I just keep getting that first ending that I got with where the date puts me down the whole time and I'm reading all these insults. I'm like, what's going on? And it turns out I was just in my apartment the whole time, daydreaming it. Gosh. And I've been trying to speedrun it just because it sucks to read the whole
Karen
thing.
being a Karen.
Yeah. Damn Karens. Sucks to read the whole thing and get the same ending. What should I be in this next one? Gosh, I just want a couple new endings. Okay. Karen being Karens. I wonder if all Karens stay like this. They go on a blind date and they be like, what's wrong with you? I'm gonna call the police. I want to talk to your manager. That's so Karen. Okay, another date with Karen. There's 14 possibilities, huh? And I got 5 of them so far, but I've gotten the first one so many times, a little nerve-wracking. Let me think what what do I want to be in this one? Let me try the third option. I'm the worst at getting dressed. And then mysterious woman who happens to be named Karen. Let's see, should I come pick you up? My name is Kevin. Karen and Kevin definitely go well together. Oh neat, my dad's name is Kevin. Would you date someone who had the same name as your dad? And vice versa, would you date a girl who had the same name as your mom? I would avoid it, I think, for sure. I wonder what's the odds? What are the odds?
Weird.
I've been thinking about going by the screen name DirtHawk69 anyways, so now seems like the best time to start. Yeah. Okay, let's choose the screen name option. You're funny. I'm just gonna laugh at my own joke in this one. Tell me, what do you do? Well, I'm a developer for a company that makes selfie filters, and I make little games on the side. That sounds like a good option, doesn't it? Oh, is programming as hard as I think it is? You must be smart. Hell yes. Let's see. I chose that one once. I've never chosen this option. Okay, let's choose that one. Never thought about it. That's the way you're right. But you're right. That's good advice. And you said you make games too? Yeah, I do little games on the side, like Monopoly. Anything I've heard about? I'm actually moving my game Sightless Romance 2 over to Steam. I'm a little nervous now. I wonder if that's a real game. I should look that up. Have you ever heard of Bread Rush or Ham Sandwich for Troy? That sounds like a good game, actually. Has anyone ever told you got away with the titles? Why? What would you call this date? How about Tomb of the Leaping Fate 2 Curse of Blindness? I'm thinking Karen Badarin, a date told in rhyme. Tomb of Leaping Fate 2 Curse of Blindness. I like that title. That sounds like a good title. That sounds like an adventure game. Like maybe there's a prize at the end or something? I don't want to imply anything. Maybe there is? I'm sweating bullets over my new game. I don't want to imply anything. Wink. Know what I say with all this respect in the world? But you've got something in your teeth. Oops. Am I good now? Somehow I'm not quite comfortable with your words. Comforted by your words. I'm gonna say that. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if there's any good way to deliver that kind of message. Maybe just don't bring it up? Now I'm getting mean. Karen shifts uncomfortably. You seem nervous. Are you okay? Let's see. I'm gonna say the first one. And she's gonna say me too, whatever, all that stuff. That's alright, it's been a long time for me too. So, where are you from? I'm gonna say I just moved here. Oh, you poor thing. Things must have been tough. It was. I didn't have many friends. Do I want her to feel sorry for me? Okay, let's make her feel sorry for me. And why is that? I was a bit of a weird kid. People found me annoying. There was a lot going on in my life at the time. I just didn't feel like being around anyone. I never really knew. People just didn't like me. And I kept to myself. I was a bit of a weird kid. People found me annoying. Well, you don't seem too weird to me, if that means anything. No, it doesn't. Oh no. This is where things start to go down. Who was your last lover? Let's see. I'm gonna be... Excuse me? You heard me. Who was the last woman you slept with? I don't feel particularly comfortable with answering that. It's been a long time. Is it really that important that you know? I've kind of chose this one before. Let's see. I don't feel comfortable. Karen releases apologetic sigh. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. Like I said, it's been a while and I've been on a date. It's not very good at interacting anymore. Laughs nervously. I understand. I've been out of commission for a while too. I feel like I've laughed and I've done this, so let's choose the first one. Thank you. I really appreciate you taking me out. This is a very nice restaurant. I was reading the reviews on the way over. Let's see. Let's choose 2 and then change it up a little bit after that. I think I could remember what I chose. So some of it's not giving me options too. Okay, TV shows. I've chose 1 and 3. I haven't chosen 2, but 2 is just mumbling. Mumbly grumbles, murmurs and mumbles. Oh no, I did choose that one, and I said anime. Anime. It's anime. Anime. Okay, I chose that one. A lot of people don't really get it. I don't know, it's getting more and more accepted everywhere. Even my grandma knows what anime is. Does your grandma know what anime? I doubt my grandma knows what anime is. Maybe your grandma's just too cool. I'm complimenting her grandma. Karen fidgets uncomfortably. Why does she always fidget uncomfortably? So I was wondering how. Oh, so now she's talking about my mom again. Black hole time. Black hole time. Let's choose the serial killer answer again. Hopefully that will give me something new. I suppose that makes sense. No big deal. Continue. Why are you here? Okay, this is where what I choose. Black hole's appearing again. No, black hole ending. This is a hard game. I don't know what to choose to get different endings. 14 endings. How am I supposed to do all 14? Or maybe they're all mostly related to black hole. I've been trying to have a nice date. That's not what I mean. Is she gonna put me down? You bitch. If you put me down, you bitch, I'm gonna throw this water in your face. Why are you here on this date? What made you come here? Okay, this one just leaves the game. Let's just confront her. You don't want to tackle the issue at hand here. What issue? I have no clue what you're talking about. What issue? Your loneliness, your crippling, aching hole in your heart that eats at you every day of your miserable existence and been living alone for 3 years. Oh, come on, it's going to that route again. That route again. What should I choose? I'll just tell her to stop. I don't deserve to be treated like this. Tell her to shut up. Say I need to get out of here. Tell her she's wrong. Why did I come here? I want to be accepted. But you can, but you should, but you won't, but you can. No, I can't. Why do I do this to myself? That seems like one I haven't chosen. That's just what I am. Why would you know that? I'm sorry. Just what I am. Does it ever end? Does it get better? Do I find love? No. How blunt. Faced with all this loneliness, what abuse, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna stay. Because if I leave, it just ends, I think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe one day, one of them, if I get this again, I'll just choose the other one. Let's see. Okay, never finish anything I start. I don't think I've chosen that one. Preaching to the choir, never left my apartment. Let's choose that one because I deserve it. I don't know what to believe. Baby steps. Oh no. Okay, I'm done. That was the last one I want to play. It's just the same ending. Which ending have I liked so far? The goose one. I like the goose one. That was not bad. Goose one was probably my favorite for sure. But how would I even get other endings, I wonder? What if it says it on their Steam page? I don't think I want to do another one.
Goose reigns supreme.
Unless someone else wants to do it, and I'll just put the answers based on what you put. Eris, would you like to go on a date? You input the numbers, and I'll choose your answers for you.
Haha, sure.
All right, here we go. Here's your blind date. Here's your blind date. It pans over slowly, director, and you're there at the table, sitting there looking at your phone. What do you do here? 1, 2, or 3? Three. Okay. Oh crap! You're not wearing a shirt with a collar. Okay, 2. You hurriedly inspect yourself in the reflection of your water glass. Oh, sorry, you have no options there. She appears. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. My car's in the shop and I had to take the bus here. What is your choice? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2. Ah, it's okay. I made it eventually and probably gave the bus driver quite a story. Huh? Alright, what is your name? What is your name? Kevin, Gert, Sherbert, Stanley? Gert. Okay. Just Gert?
Two.
Gert, short for Darren. Ah, you're funny. I'll be the woman, you'll be the guy. You certainly try, huh? So tell me, what do you do? And the third one is clown around in a restaurant. First one is mobile apps, second one is an office, third one is a restaurant. Wonder if I can make this bigger. 1, you work at the mobile apps, okay. Trading crypto. What does that mean in real people language? Then let's go down to 3. Can't make this bigger, huh?
One.
Alright, nightmare that you never wake up from. Sounds miserable. One option here. Wow, have you taken a look at the menu yet? What are you gonna get? Tormented trout? Hazelnut? Anchovies? Raw pizza? What will you get? Have you checked out this menu? What would you get? Oh, the hazelnut and anchovy jam with shelter acorns. Wow, you really like your peanuts. That sounds like a squirrel lunch. So it's almost really different already. You're onto something here. Sounds very different already.
2.
2. I'm prepping for winter. That is what a squirrel would say. Laughs distractedly. You seem nervous. Are you okay? Same question, same kind of answers here. 3. Not really. Okay, oh, I'm sorry for being presumptuous there. Maybe I'm showing my hand. So, where are you from? Where are you from, lady?
Three.
You're still a tourist. Wow, moving's really hard. Do you like living here? Always raining. I can totally be a culture shock at first, but it really is a nice city. Lots to do, lots of people to meet. I think you'll do fine here. I think you'll do fine here. It can totally be a culture shock. I get it, slowly, even if it takes forever. Why so down? Why so down? Why so serious? I'm the Joker apparently in this one. You're in your head all the time. I'm sorry. Feeling like an outsider can be really hard. Feeling like an outsider can be very hard.
Because I'm a squirrel.
Ah, you're doing that squirrel person here. I like it. You know, I might be able to help with that. You know, ... I might be able to help with that. And her hands like this. And her hands like...
Two.
And the guy's just sitting there. Says who? With the little cup of water over there. Says everyone. Well, they're not wrong. Excuse me? They're not wrong. You're a loser. You accomplished nothing and you have no one. Oh, you're getting the B-rated date when she starts to just go off on you. Ouch, ouch. Why so rude? Because it's something you need to hear. You've done nothing of value and add nothing of value to the world.
Oh no, black hole.
Oh, but it's very small still. It's at a... The one I got always spread out very quickly. You got a very small one so far. Could you please not? Am I really being insensitive? If I'm just stating the facts? Black hole is getting bigger in this one. Spreading. Your date's going downhill very quickly. Do you consider yourself a lonely person? Do you consider yourself a lonely person? Says Karen. Well, do you? There's nothing wrong with me, but everything wrong with you. Why are you here? Black hole's growing. Oh no! Taking over the woman's face. Black hole is growing. Number 2. That's not what I mean. And what did you mean? Why are you here on this date? What made you come here today? Why are you here on this date? What made you come here today? Okay, seriously, what's your problem? My problem is you seem to not want to tackle the issue at hand here. That's your problem. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Your loneliness, your crippling, aching hole in your heart that eats at you every day of your miserable existence. And you've been living alone for 3 years now. Such a long time. I could see you shaking all the way from the entrance. Did you really think someone would actually want to come and meet you? How are you taking this abuse? How are you taking this abuse?
2.
I just don't want to be alone anymore. I can't handle it. Ooh, static. You will always be alone, no matter what you try and do about it. Do you really think anyone could ever reasonably love you? You're wrong. Far from it. This is exactly what you deserve. You hate yourself and hurt everyone around you, and yet you feel like you owe the right to be lonely? What a bitch. Why am I such a bitch in this one? Gosh.
1.
Shut up, shut up! You've been dead inside for years. Maybe even your whole life. I've seen you eyeing up the pills in your medicine cabinet, and every time your cowardice wins out. God, I am such a bitch. What you need is to realize how insignificant you are in the grand scheme of your own life, how feasibly your voice resonates. You're right. And you're a shriveling, lonely child who only exists to be miserable. Ooh. Things not looking good. Looks like you're almost getting the space one in this one. Space themed. I don't know why I came here tonight. I'm sorry. I don't know how. I know I sound angry, and I am. But it's not because I hate you. I just hate looking to your eyes and only seeing pain day in and day out. You're hollow and you're on a blind date. You should be happy to be here and to be talking to me, and yet you look so hollow. We all want something, but unfortunately you don't deserve that. It was a mistake. You shouldn't have come here. You should have stayed home. Order a pizza. No reason to take this abuse from me. I could never fix everything that's fucked up about you anyways.
Raw pizza.
Raw pizza. Raw pizza ending. But you can. No, I can't. I'm just not gonna magically fix your problems. If anything, I'll just make them worse. I'm not the solution. I'm not the problem. You are the problem. You get in the way of your own happiness. You were my obsession. I followed you your whole life. I've never seen someone so unhappy.
1.
I honestly don't know. That's something you'll have to figure out alone. You're not fit for a relationship. You shouldn't have been able to rely on a blind date to be here. You shouldn't be able to meet people on your own. You should have come here. God, you're a mess. None of this should have happened. And I'd say I made things worse, but you've already a mental wreck before you walked in here. I'm such a bitch. But I'm Karen. Red flag. It hardly matters. You need to realize that nothing is going to change. That a girl isn't going to change anything. One may come into your life every once in a while, but you'll never be back where you are now. The underlying problem never gets fixed. No, it doesn't. You lead a barren, desolate life. Does this scare you? Does it terrify you? Because it should. You are not alone, because completely, utterly worthless. You shouldn't have come. Your life is just going to be one endless stream of misery that ends in your inevitable death. Continue. Faced with all this, with your loneliness, with this abuse, what are you gonna do? You're gonna stay. Oh? Oh? You're gonna stay, huh? Oh, I see. You like this abuse. I'm not trying to turn you on. I want to help you. I want you to recognize this horrible thing that you are. Gosh. Has anyone ever had a date like this? I'm pretty sure. Sounds like a fun date.
2.
Interesting one anyways. If you don't mind my boldness, then tell me, what do you dislike the most about yourself?
Because I'm actually a squirrel.
Yeah, squirrels don't care. I'd be like, you went on a blind date with a squirrel, and you're judging me? And and
3.
I feel so left behind. When you're worthless, you're preaching to the choir. I might as well talk to myself. Karen smiled as a grin. I never left my apartment, did I? Ooh, you might have gotten the pizza one too. Not sure. I think you might have gotten the same ending. You're very nervous. Your shirt's soaked. But Karen waits for you to finish everything you said to me. Do you really think she's going to grill you like this? Is this normal? Why would she dislike you? She doesn't even know you. He doesn't even know you. One, and then... Wow, I ordered a lot of pizza. You ordered a lot of pizza for him. You know that's not true. This doesn't feel right to you. You know that's not true. This doesn't feel right to you. I think you know this isn't right. I think you know that these thoughts are all your own. The pain is real, but if anything else, at what point are you holding up yourself down because you're afraid to get up? You're afraid to get up. Interesting. 2 it is. Come on, goofball, you're late for your date. Oh, good try, good try. I thought you were gonna get a new ending. I really thought you were gonna get a new ending in that one. Good try.
Dang it.
Dang, I really felt it. I think once she starts putting you down, this is when you just get the stupid pizza ending. That you've never left your home at all.
A lot of different questions but still ended up the same.
I know, and there's 14 of these. Jeez. I mean, you got the whole squirrel thing in the beginning, and then that seemed like it was going to be a new path there. Gosh, this is hard. But I think I'll leave it at that. 2-hour stream. Not bad. Gosh, I thought I could finish all 14 tonight, and I probably could. Actually, I don't know. I've tried a couple times. I've been getting that stupid pizza ending.
I wanted to be a squirrel on a date with a goose.
Oh, that would be great. And then that's the happiest one. Like, where's the happiest? Where's the best date? So far, they've all been horrible. Except for the goose. Well, the goose did kill me, or not kill me, or crippled me at the end. So it was going great until that point. The space one, she just disappeared. Yeah, they've all been horrible dates. So, if any lesson you want to grab here tonight is don't go on blind dates, or don't go on a blind date with Karen. Or if you do go on a blind date and she happens to be named Karen, maybe that could be your first red flag, and you could just end the date right there. Or don't drink the wine that she orders. Or don't be the first one to show up at a date. I don't know. Or let's see, maybe wear a collared shirt. If you're a guy, wear a collared shirt to the date. Sounds good. Maybe not go to a French restaurant, which is what this looks like, because apparently French restaurants have a bunch of black holes hanging around. interesting enough. Let's see, maybe I'll research this game a bit after the stream and see how to try to get some different endings. Because it would suck to keep playing over and over and get the first one. But before we end, let's check out some of the reviews here. There's only 11 reviews on this game. That's not a lot. And they're all positive. So I don't know if all 11 are from the developers or something. Interesting. So not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to dumb down this game, but not because it was hard game-wise or a bad game. It just deeply wounded some feels. That's what that guy wrote. It is a quickie game, I admit. And it is funny, and it is kind of original. Though I wish there was a little bit more animation between the characters there. Instead of the woman just doing this the whole time and the guy just doing this. I think they could afford a little bit more animation in this. Fun, creepy. This game is interesting at the same time. Creepy. I love. Did I play? I received. Okay, a lot of these guys receive free ones, and then here's the thumbs down one. This guy had absolute game, cringy as fuck, and here the MC speak. I actually like that MC ending. It made me think of what's that Will Ferrell movie where he's where someone's writing a story about him. That was a good movie. Stranger Than Fiction. That was a good movie. And then the writer is writing about him and he hears his voice. He's like, and Hill.
Stranger Than Fiction.
Yeah, and Hill brushes his teeth like, who's saying that? That was a great movie. He's like, Hill brushes his teeth 5 times on the left and then to the right. He's like, who's saying that? I should watch that movie again. That was funny. I'm starting to laugh again. And that was like one of his not less funniest movies, but it was like a little bit more of a romantic comedy, I guess. But not so much of a romantic comedy. That was a fun movie. And what's her name is in it? Maggie Gyllenhaal. She was in that, right? I think she was in that. She was cheating her taxes or something like that. 11 reviews, and that's very little reviews for this game that came out on February 14, 2019. It came out on Valentine's Day. How fitting. I don't know if they're not advertising it enough, or no one just wants to play a game called Blind Date because they don't want to. Blind Date's already nervous enough. Why would you play a game called Blind Date, right? But interesting. And again, the game's like $2.99. 14 endings. Let's see. Key features: over 14 possible endings. Dazzle your date. Meet a goose. Travel to foreign lands and discover secrets. Okay, interesting. So I've not dazzled her. I did meet the goose. Haven't traveled to foreign lands, but we did go to space. So we gotta discover a couple secrets here. Interesting. And then, you know, this game deals heavily revolves around social
You did
anxiety.
marry her.
When did I marry her? Did I marry her in one of the endings? Maybe I mean, oh, and I got that ending with the where she steals my kidneys in the box.
With the narrator one.
Oh, is that what he said? I almost kind of blacked out a little bit on that one. I was so fascinated about the Minecraft of it all. Oh, okay, so I married her in that one. But she liked the name Stanley. Some mild language. Interesting. Okay. So maybe we'll stop at 5 endings discovered. Could be interesting game to play for a while to try to get all 14. Don't think it's possible. I'd be happy if I can get at least 3 more, and then I can call it. And if I can get at least 3 more good endings, I think it would be good. But I guess I should get the most use out of this game since I did purchase it. So maybe Blind Date will continue for this. I don't know if I'll stream this weekend. Maybe, depending. Feel like it. But that was fun. Thanks for participating. Thanks for all the viewers who dropped by. And if anyone wants to participate in one of these dates, you know, type in chat, and you definitely can give yourself a shot on one of these blind dates with Karen. Yeah. I'm not gonna rank this yet, but sort of positive and sort of negative is what I'm leaning towards, so it's kind of in the middle. Negative because it's really hard to get the endings, and I just don't know the combinations to get endings, and just because of the lack of animation that's in this. But other than that, it's a game worth continuing. So with that, I will leave the stream. Thanks again everyone for watching. I will see you next time.